Blessed's words, Ecclesiastes 3:7. Ecclesiastes 3:7. A time to rend and a time to sow, a time to keep silence and a time to speak. Life is full of seasons. There's a time to tear things apart and a time to mend them. There's a time to speak and a time to be silent, but how do we know which time we are in? Today, we explore Ecclesiastes 3:7 and its deep meaning for our daily lives. Tearing symbolizes grief, repentance, and change. In biblical times, people tore their garments in sorrow, like Job when he lost everything, Job 1:20. But sowing represents restoration and healing. In life, we must sometimes break away from toxic habits, relationships, or old ways of thinking before God can mend us anew. Joel 2:13. And rend your heart and not your garments, and turn unto the Lord your God. A time to keep silence and a time to speak. Sometimes wisdom is in our silence. When Jesus stood before Pilate, he chose silence. Matthew 27:14. But there are moments when God calls us to speak, like Esther, who saved her people by boldly speaking to the king. Esther 4:14. Knowing when to be silent and when to speak is key to godly wisdom. Proverbs 17:28. Even a fool when he holdeth his peace is counted wise. James 1:19. Let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. Living by God's timing. God's timing is perfect. Whether we are in a season of breaking or mending, speaking or silence, we must trust Him, seek His wisdom, and He will guide your steps. Ecclesiastes 3:11. He hath made everything beautiful in His time. Trust God's timing.